Welcome back to the Cards franchise series. This is your host, Sammy33, and we had a fun one at PNC. Historically, if you've been around the stream, you know I do struggle with the Pirates. I'm not really sure why. It seems like the worse they get, the better they play against me. But this series, we walk away with 3 wins. A really sweaty comeback win in one, and well, let's just go take a look at the highlights, shall we? So in the bottom of the 4th, Kim pitching well. Kind of unusual. And there goes the perfect game, or the perfect one, no hit. Kim has kind of struggled early in games. Well, at least Kim got through the first inning. Super intense. And did get through the first. How Mario Maker itself would be a game where you're having the hand. Definitely don't like seeing Kim struggle. So, good outing so far. Pujols. The feeling that Pujols hit a ball to the wall, and I couldn't do anything. I just had to take it. But the hit streak continues. We're up to 11 games for Albert. Longest hit streak he's had in a while. It might be 90. And then we had one of the weirdest things we've had happen in this game yet. Hell, it might be 100, because when would I have it docked unless I... Yachty with the single. Just errant throw by Polanco for no reason. So now Yachty goes to second. And Pujols home. There's our one. I wonder if when I go home, if I could find one of those notebooks, I'll bring it and put it tied in the 8th up on stream. Bader to left center and gone. We might sneak out of here with the win. And that is the truth. Let's see Kim. 1 earned run, that solo shot. Only 3 hits over 7. Like I said, really good performance from something we hadn't seen. The other team did enough to win, but Toppin, make it hard on them. Don't make it easy. No earned runs, no decision. And to put the exclamation mark, that is game. Pretty much finally, the big hit that we needed, and guess what? I can now play a nice sound. 3-run home run for Goldie, and that puts it away. 4-run 8th inning, the solo shot by Bader, 3-run by Goldie, and we take a 5-1 win to open the series. Love it. Only 4 hits allowed. Don't have to get a hit, buddy. All you gotta do is just drop the Paul Gold, take a base, did well, or we'll go to Paul DeYoung. We'll take that too. Another. Top of the 4th, Paul, the other guy, the other Paul, 3-run home run. Come on, Albert. You'll at least get 1 more at that, probably 2. Now Pujols. Making it. There we go. The hit streak continues to 12. 12-game hit streak. One of those ugly hits. It's not pretty. We take them all. But again, 12 down. We take. How many to go? No clue. So here's one. Wayno's pitching well. Runs into trouble in the 6th. The 2 runners on. They both were knocked in on the 2-run back.
Try to go to the mound to get them relaxed some.
So, yeah, 4-0. So now we're going to warm up the pen. Shoot with 2 outs. And 2 more with 2 outs. Poor Wainwright.
Wainwright was dominant. And just like that, 4 runs.
Alright, you know everyone's running. So now Goldie. Bases for sure scores. Bases loaded. Full count. Home run. 2 on. And now Wayno is back on for a
Let's go.
DeYoung. 3-run home run. A triple. Goldie. 3-run home run. But this would not be over. You can see there. Well hit ball. Misplayed in the corner. So it results in a run. And kind of bailed out because that out. And ultimately, they wouldn't be able to put up another run. 2 tough outs that inning for the Pirates. But hey, we win 7-6. We were out hit, but Hicks, clean ninth. Love to see it. Take the first. And damn. Having Ponce there's like, throw down. Pitching well. 2 outs again. Solo shot. Game is tied. There goes your win. And right after. Now it looks like you're on the hook for a W. I'm sorry, for a loss. Back-to-back home runs after pitching masterfully. Life in general. Then we go to the 9th. 1 out.
It was a good experience. Carp, I love you.
Clutch.
Let's go.
Beat the chest. Take the lead.
Because I'm swinging at this pitch.
Speaking of clutch,
I don't care if it's at my eyes.
3-0. Albert had to swing. The hit streak continues.
The streak continues. Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Gotta love me animated, huh? 5-2 game. Took to the last at bat for that hit streak to continue for Pujols. Carp with the clutch hit in the 9th. And guess what? We take a sweep. A rare one in PNC. We don't do that. Now we're gonna head out to Minnesota. Target field. The pitch to former Cardinal Randy Arozarena. Upper deck. Bomb. 22. And adding another run in the 3rd, the Rays would go up 4-0 and they would take it 4-2. So you can see Arozarena, my guy, well, I won't say my guy, but a former Cardinal coming up big with the home run, getting the Rays on a little bit of a win streak. And hey, it's catching Minnesota that 2nd wild card spot. Both with 9 hits, but the Rays get 2 more. You can see there's Simmons and Buxton with 2 hits for the Twins. Going a little bit further down, the winner, Michael Wacha, again, former Cardinal. 3 innings of relief, only 2 hits allowed, 4 base runners with the 2 walks. Yarbrough didn't pitch terrible, 5 hits, but did give up 2 runs in the 4 innings. Smeltzer takes the loss, 4 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, 4 runs. You see Happ coming in relief. Ultimately, the Rays get the win on the road. Good start for this series.
Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Now we go to Chicago. I'm sorry, so Chicago. It's a Lone Depot with Miami. Got Ian Happ up. Cardinal killer. Someone that we've known very well. Did a lot of damage to us. You can see 0 for 4 in the last game. I can assure you he would not be in this one.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a
Smash
sent out to center field.
to left center.
Going back. Gone to lead off
Destroyed.
the inning.
Happ doing what Happ does. 28 home runs, 2 shy of 30 already. He's on pace for a big year. A big at bat there. And that Cubs lead.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second
Looking
pitch
good.
is coming in, and he serves one up.
Love to see
A
Ian.
reliever's worst
Well,
nightmare
maybe not
and a
me.
big confidence boost
But
for the lineup.
that
Let's see
lead's
if he can
extended.
rebound.
And the Cubs would add 3 later on. This game was tied going into the 9th. The Cubs did what they had to do though. 3 in the 9th inning. Clean 9th, or a clean enough 9th to get the win. Cubs trying to move back towards 500 now that they're starting to get healthy. They're starting to play better baseball. You can see Brian did not get a hit, but he did get walked 3 times. Rizzo with 2 hits, Happ with 3 hits. Javi and Peterson with hits as well. They're starting to get the band back together. The success comes with it. See Happ, obviously the home run. He had a double as well. The Marlins, Marte with 3 hits, half of the team's hits. Duvall, popular guy amongst the fans, and Merrifield, who didn't know. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in an earlier video that he got traded to the Marlins. Weird trade, but whatever. Gets a hit too, batting 291, pushing back towards 300. Marlins are in last in the East, trying to push up into the 500 range, but hey, see what the Cubs do. They're starting to play really good baseball now that they got Brian and Contreras back. Let's see if they can keep it up and maybe make a hard push for that 2nd wildcard spot. Might be a bit too much to overtake, but you never know. We'll see. So a nice bounce back to start the road trip. Get a sweep in one of our personal House of Horrors right there. And now we're going to head and face our in-state rivals. This is one of those stretches I talked about earlier in the year IRL. Cardinals got to put up some dubs here. Two really subpar talented teams. And you got to come away with the wins. So you can see here we're going to be facing KC. The H doesn't matter because it's on anyway. So we took care of business for the most part when we faced them the first time. So we'll have Callis, Singer, and this time Mike. We get Kim, Michaelis, and Jack on the mound, so we get our 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully it ends well for us. A day off, and then we can go face off against the Brew Crew and head home for 8. So we'll call it here. Make sure that you're subbed to the channel for notification of the next video in the series. There should be a couple more up next week. Today is Saturday. My plan is to I'm going to play the Royals on Monday, Milwaukee on Tuesday. So you'll have the KC video on Tuesday, the Milwaukee video on Wednesday. I will not be playing probably again until Monday night because I'll be out of state. So a little bit of a breather. So technically that off day really for me is I have a couple days off, nice little week-ish. And then we'll head back in and we'll see what we can do. So I'll see you in stream later tonight, but I will not be playing this again until Monday night. Make note of that. So we'll continue this Monday. Have a good weekend. Good luck to your football team unless you're a fan of the Panthers, Saints, Falcons, or Eagles.